Help all kids learn and grow with PBS Kids. Thank you for supporting your PBS station.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow.
Good? Is that good? But you know what? I think that's about it for this bottle. Let's see. Yeah, it's all gone. But I'll tell you what, I bet one of those cows over there will give you some more milk. Huh? Why don't you go see? Hi there. Everyone knows that milk comes from cows. But there are lots of other animals that make milk too. There are elephants, armadillos, porcupines, bats, even whales are milk makers. Animals that make milk to feed their young are called mammals. I think that I've been overheard by a herd who feels it's been overlooked. Yeah, that's right, cows are mammals too. They produce most of the milk we drink, and that's what makes them so special. Well, this book, The Milk Makers, tells us all about how milk is made, and I think it's utterly fascinating.
The Milk Makers by Gail Gibbons. Read by Elena Reed. Cows are grazing in an open meadow. They are dairy cows, the milk makers. Other animals make milk too. But dairy cows make most of the milk we use. There are 5 common breeds of dairy cows: Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Jersey, and Holstein Friesian. The Holstein Friesian is the most popular because it can produce more milk than the other breeds. A cow is able to make milk when she is 2 years old and has given birth to a calf. Her milk is the food for her baby. She makes more than her calf will ever need, so we use the extra milk. In the spring and summer, a dairy cow eats grass and drinks water from streams and ponds. During the cold months, she is fed hay, winter silage, and grains. The better her food is, the more milk she will make, and the better her milk will be. The food eaten by a dairy cow is tough and coarse, and it is hard to digest. Some of the digested food goes into the cow's bloodstream and finally enters her udder, where the milk is made. The udder has 4 nipples, or teats. Milk will come out of her teats. A cow can be milked by hand. To do this, the farmer grasps a teat in each of his hands and squeezes it with thumb and forefinger. Then he gently pulls his hand down the teat. The milk squirts out into a pail. Today, most farmers use milking machines, which are quicker and cleaner. A pump sucks the milk through rubber-lined cups that fit over the cow's teats. The action of the cups is like the sucking of a calf. The milk then moves through a pipeline to a cooling tank in a separate room. Now the milk is ready to take a trip. Every day, a big, shiny truck comes to the farm. Milk is pumped into the tank of the truck, which is insulated to keep it cool. The tank truck carries the milk to the dairy. When the truck arrives at the dairy, the milk is pumped into a big refrigerated storage tank. The milk is moved into a clarifier to be cleaned. Then the milk moves on to be pasteurized, which means it is heated to kill any disease-causing bacteria. Next, the milk is homogenized or forced through tiny openings under great pressure. This breaks up the fatty globules to give every drop of milk the same amount. Finally, the milk is packaged. The milk moves through pipes to automatic packaging machines. These machines fill and seal the milk into paper cartons or plastic jugs. Dates are printed on them to show how long the milk will stay fresh. Delivery trucks come to the dairy where they are loaded with the containers of milk and milk products. The trucks make deliveries to many stores. The milk is placed in coolers, ready for us to buy and enjoy.
You know, I've never really done this, but I've always thought it would be kind of fun to milk a cow by hand. I learned in the milk makers that first you have to wash off the teats. That kind of gets the cow ready to give her milk. So you got a little warm water on the towel here. Okay, the pail in place. Is that a good spot for it? Okay, so I guess we just kind of squeeze here, right? What's the matter? Where's the milk? I thought it was just supposed to come. They're not blocked or anything, I don't think, no. There's a hole there. Well, come on, where's the milk?
LeVar, it looks like you're having trouble.
Louis, yeah, I am. This is Louis Calcagno. He's a dairy farmer. You know, I think this cow is broken or something. I can't get any milk out of her.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the first things you need is a dairy stool.
Oh, does that help?
Oh, it definitely helps.
Oh, well, let me try that.
Now, let's just set yourself down right there.
Yes.
Then next, the most important thing is how you squeeze.
Uh-huh.
You grab the teat with your thumb and your forefinger right up close to the top of the base of the other, and then you just pull them out. Just nice and easy. Squeeze and pull down.
Squeeze down, huh?
And squeeze down.
Okay, we start at the top and squeeze down. Look at that.
Oh, there, you're getting
Start
milk.
at the top and ooh, look, it's coming easier now.
Oh, you're really
Start
doing a
at the
great
top
job.
and
You're doing a great
squeeze.
job. Let's try it with two hands.
Okay, two hands now. Two hands. Now, does it matter which?
Well, take the two on this side.
Okay. All right. Start at the top and squeeze down. Start at the top and squeeze. Oh, look at this.
Make sure you get it in the bucket.
Oh, aim. Okay, all right. Let's concentrate here. Start at the top, squeeze down.
Oh, you're
Okay.
doing a great job.
All right.
Boy, you're getting it right in the bucket. You're really learning fast. You'll be a professional no time at all.
You think so?
Oh, sure. But if we had to milk 400 or 500 cows at that rate, I don't think we'd ever complete the job.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Why don't we go over to my neighbor, 𝗟𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗃, who has a modern dairy facilities, and let's see how he does it.
Okay, great.
Well, LeVar, I understand you've milked cows before.
No, Randy, I've never done this before, so you're gonna have to talk me through this.
All right, no problem, LeVar. It's really easy.
Okay.
The first thing we need to do, we need to prime the cow.
Prime the cow. Okay.
Okay, now
What's next?
pre-dip dipper.
Pre-dip.
This is killing any bacteria that's on or around the teeth.
Okay. Little dip will do you.
Little dip will do her. You take a paper towel and now dry each teeth, and don't be afraid to massage the udder. She likes that. That's telling her to give us her milk.
Okay.
And now we're ready for the machine, LeVar.
Okay, all right.
And now in the palm of your hand, hold the machine and put it directly under the cow.
Just
Directly under. Set it right underneath there. There you go. Okay, now with your other hand, take and put a cup. 1 cup at a time, place it on each teeth.
1 cup at a time. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just kind of jumps right up there.
You're doing great.
Okay, and that's it? Just let it go?
Just let it go. That's pretty good, LeVar.
This is really amazing. It just kind of does it for you.
That milk's sure coming down, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Right on through the hose and into the line.
And it ends up right here. You know, reading the side of a milk carton is a great way to find out what milk is made of. Let's see. We have protein, calcium, riboflavin, thiamine, vitamins, and minerals. All things that are good for your body. And when we drink milk, our bodies know how to use each of these ingredients to help make us grow. Like calcium builds your teeth and bones, and protein makes for strong muscles. Milk acts like a team. Sort of like a basketball team.
Hi, everybody. This is 𝗦𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗶. What a welcome the crowd is giving the Milk Trotters today. All right, folks, it is game time. Calcium passes off to 𝗟𝗡𝗋. 𝗟𝗡𝗋 takes it to the basket. In she goes. A vintage 𝗟𝗡𝗋, helping produce the body's blood. Riboflavin is going up for a shot now. If he makes this shot, then the body cells will get the oxygen they need. Pretty move. Calcium, fiery as always, goes right up for an inside shot. Oh, he missed the shot. He's going to try again. The bones and teeth really need calcium to grow strong. Oh, he slams it home. Yes, and it counts. And look at this. What a shot for calcium. What a nutrient. What a building block of body muscle. All right, Fats. Way to go. Just look at Fats carry those vitamins into the body. If anyone helps the body grow, it's this guy. What a game. What an impressive display of team spirit. What a glass of milk.
You know, some folks can't digest milk. Their bodies just can't break the milk down into its many parts. So it's good to know that some of the ingredients in milk can be found in many of the other foods we eat. Like in my picnic lunch here. You see, the tuna in my sandwich takes care of my protein. And, well, the whole grain bread gives me calcium. Vegetables, like carrots, have some of the vitamins we need. Carrots are full of vitamin A. Most of us can drink milk, and the many delicious products that are made from milk. Like one of my favorites, cheese. These are wheels of Monterey Jack cheese at the 𝗟𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 cheese factory in Sonoma, California. But they didn't start out looking like this. They started out like this. First, milk is poured into a huge tank. Then giant spoons stir the milk. Then, special bacteria are added. These bacteria give the cheese its delicious flavor. In the bucket is a special ingredient which turns the milk into a tremendous bowl of white jello. It even shakes like jello. The cheesemakers cut it into tiny pieces called curds. Then, the curds are cooked. The leftover liquid is called whey. It's separated from the curds. Cooked curds look a lot like scrambled eggs. These curds will become the cheese. Salt goes in to preserve the flavor. Cheesecloth helps form the curds into balls, and more of the liquid whey is squeezed out by hand. Then, a big press flattens the balls into wheels. The next day, the cheese wheels are unwrapped and stamped with the date. The older cheese gets, the better it tastes. A saltwater bath hardens the skin of the cheese and gets it ready for the last step. Finally, a protective coating of cocoa, pepper, and oil is rubbed into the hard skin. And so, a wheel of cheese is born. And it all starts with milk. Bonjour, bonjour. It is time for the lunch. Well, ladies, you ask what is on the menu for today. So, how about the marvelous chef salad a la Holstein? So, to start, we take the beautiful 𝗟𝗲𝗀𝗴𝗴, and then we take the marvelous apple pulp, and then the cotton seed, some artichoke. Now, my favorite, the cauliflower. For texture, a little tossing, you see? But this is only enough for the appetizer. How do you feed 600 cows? think? While all these ladies are lunching, they're also turning all of this food into hundreds of gallons of milk. And who knows, maybe the next glass you drink will come from one of these cows right here. Right, ladies? Right! That should just about do it. You know, there's something great about turning milk into ice cream the old-fashioned way. You can make it any flavor you want. My favorite is strawberry. Oh, that's good. You know, ice cream isn't the only thing that comes in all kinds of flavors. Books do too. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Hello, my name is 𝗟𝗲𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀. Did you know that not everything in the ocean is a fish? Today I just read a great book. It was called Whales and Other Sea Mammals. It told me about the warm-blooded animals in the sea. You'll find out that whales have a special way of breathing. They get air through their blowholes. Whales have a thick layer of fat under their skin called blubber. So do some other mammals in the book, like walruses and seals. I found out that baby whales drink milk from their mothers, just like land mammals. A baby whale is called a calf, just like a baby cow. If I saw a whale, I'd love to go up to it and pet it. Whales are exciting animals, and this was a whale of a book. I really loved it, and I guarantee you'll love it too.
Hi, my name is Louis. I live in a big city, but I wish I lived in a farm because I love animals. That's what this book is all about. It's called Baby Animals on the Farm. There's a lot of baby animals on the farm. Pigs, lambs, goats, rabbits, horses, and donkeys. All the animals make sounds. Like a goat says, "mat, mat," and a lamb says, "bah." My favorite animal is the goat because it eats a lot, and I love eating too. The pictures in the book are real photographs, and each one showed those cute little faces. I really like this book because it showed me how to feed and care for the little animals. You like it too. You can buy it in your local bookstore. Bye now.
Hello, my name is 𝗤𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀. Everybody knows that bees make honey, but does everybody know how the bees make honey? Well, this is the main idea of this book, From Blossom to Honey. This is a little book, but it teaches you a lot. Did you know that each bee knows which hive it lives in? But just in case it makes a mistake, one bee guards the entrance to each hive. Bees use flowers to make their honey. After the bees finish their work, the beekeepers take over. Some of the words in the book were new to me, like honeycomb. A honeycomb is where the bees unload their nectar. If you like your cereal in the morning with honey, then maybe you would like to find out where the honey comes from. Go to the library and pick up this book, From Blossom to Honey.
Hi, Puddin', how are you? The reason cows and other mammals make milk is to feed their babies. Now, a cow can't produce milk until she has a baby of her very own. And on dairy farms like this one, a baby calf is born almost every day. And they need to be taken care of. Carol Calcagno, Louis' wife and partner, watches over these babies to make sure they grow up healthy. Hiya, Carol.
Hi, LeVar.
What are you up to here?
Well, I'm teaching this newborn baby how to drink.
A newborn? How old is she?
She's approximately 1 day old.
Oh, come on, you're kidding. She's awfully big for a day old.
Weighs about 150 pounds. That's pretty big, isn't it, for a newborn one?
It sure is. Now, it looks like you're feeding her milk here, but is there something special that you give the baby calves in the milk?
This is colostrum, LeVar. This is the first milk that comes from the mother cow. And it's very important that the baby calf gets this milk because it contains a lot of antibodies. It keeps the baby from getting sick.
Now, these are antibodies from the mother, especially for this calf,
Especially from her own mother, that's right.
And that keeps her healthy, huh?
That's right.
So how do you tell if a calf is sick?
Well, you can tell if a calf is sick by checking its nose. You can see if the nose is dry. This one's nose is real wet.
Yeah, it is.
If the eyes are sunken in, the ears are droopy.
Those are all signs of a sick calf.
Those are all signs of a sick calf, but this is a very healthy calf.
So these are like your babies, these calves.
Right, they're all my babies, LeVar. Each one has their own little personality. When I come out in the morning to feed them, they say, "Here comes Mommy, we're hungry."
So they depend on you a lot, these baby calves.
They sure do, and they're very important because they're our future. In approximately 2 to 2.5 years, these little babies will become cows. They'll start producing milk.
So it keeps the cycle going. These babies will grow up healthy.
That's right.
And then they'll become the milk makers of the future.
They sure do.
It's wonderful to know that most of the milk we drink begins with the miracle of birth, the start of a new life, a baby calf. Nature provides for all of us through cycles just like this one. And one of nature's most remarkable cycles is the story of the milk makers. See you next time. Today's Reading Rainbow books are The Milk Makers by Gail Gibbons, published by Macmillan Publishing Company. Whales and Other Sea Mammals by Elsa Pocelle, published by Children's Press. Baby Animals on the Farm by Hans Heinrich Isenbart, photographs by Ruth Rao, translated by Elizabeth D. Crawford, published by G.P. Putnam's Sons. From Blossom to Honey, a start-to-finish book by Ali Mitgooch, published by Carol Rhoda Books, Incorporated.